All right, here we go. Just eating with Sasquatch. I am the Sasquatch, and today we got Red Lightning tincture from Jay's Small Batch. Jason Roby is a good friend of mine. He sent me these. Well, I bought these actually. I got 3 tinctures from him, and he sent a bottle of The Exorcist as well. Very good sauce. Definitely recommend checking that out. Tinctures. So tinctures are a pepper/alcohol mix that you usually do by the drop. You can add these to food products. Guys like me like to kind of use them for energy shots, so to speak. Just a little couple tinks of this it'll light you up and keep you right awake. So I'll go through the ingredients list on this later. I had actually started the video and I was having a little trouble opening this, believe it or not. I got it open now. I have not smelled it or anything like that. I definitely am super excited to try this. I really love The Exorcist. It's a great ghost pepper sauce, very ghost pepper forward. Good sauce. So let's get a smell on this and see what we think. I am a huge tincture fan. I am a very huge tincture fan. I think I see why it was sticking. Looks like some of the paper headed here. Ooh, definitely got a little bit of the alcohol smell. I think it's maybe like an ethanol smell. Same thing. I did go ahead and buy my own droppers. I strongly suggest if you're going to get into tinctures that you maybe have a couple extra droppers laying around. They're little glass droppers. You can get them cheap on Amazon. So here we go. Let's get this up in here. Get a couple drops in there and see what this is all about. This one says it is very spicy. He has other ones that are supposed to be considerably more spicy. So this one's the lower end one. I do smell peppers on this, so let's go ahead and take a hit of it. 3, 2, 1. I did 3 there. Oh boy. Oh boy. It wasn't ready for a dropper to be in there. That's not good. I'm wasting it. No, 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 no. This is interesting. It has kind of an apple taste to it. It's not super hot as far as tinctures go. Kind of has an apple flavor to it. That's interesting. I wonder if there's apples in here. So I guess I'm gonna have to put my other lid back on until I knock a little more out of it. Now I'm gonna have tincture all over my fingers. That's awesome. So might recommend if you're gonna get the dropper looks like it's gonna fit. The problem is the liquid, it's so full that it's actually forcing liquid over the top. All right, organic turbinado sugar, organic fresh chili peppers, Borgnine Big, I think it's the Big Red Mama. I think he's got it backwards here. Big Mama Red, Arbol, white balsamic vinegar, water, 1% grain alcohol, and sage. So maybe the sage combined with the turbinado sugar and the balsamic vinegar, all of that, maybe that all together is kind of giving me an apple flavor, but it's really good. As far as heat, honestly, no joke, this one's probably only about a 2 or a 3 for me. It's inching towards a 3. If I did a decent shot of this, I think it would be probably a 3. So for a regular person, yeah, this is going to be pretty darn spicy. I really do get it. I pick up an apple flavor. It's kind of crazy. Very interesting. It's almost like a... I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 3. I'm going to give it a 3. It's inching towards a 3. It's got a nice little bit of throat burn, a little bit on the tongue. Kind of just where it landed. Definitely not the hottest one I've ever had out there by any means. But I feel like it's respectable. It's one that like... For me, if you're just kind of craving something spicy real quick, and this one has a nice sweetness to it too, just a little hit of something like that, very nice. And again, this is super affordable. So if you're just wanting to get into tinctures, buy all 3 of them for 10 bucks and see what it's about. Jay's Small Batch stuff, seriously, God, I made a mess of this stuff. I really think the guy is a great guy. He's doing some really cool stuff. I'm telling you, tinctures are on the rise. Everybody's wanting tinctures nowadays. It's a nice little for me, it's a nice little pick-me-up. If I'm starting to get a little tired or something like that, I do a little shot of tincture, and it feels pretty good. And this will kind of stick with you. Like the burn is actually, it's actually increasing on my tongue a little bit. And it'll kind of hang out there. And it's this one again. This one is definitely of the milder side. I think a normal light chili head that's maybe, you know, I mean, if it's more than somebody that eats Frank's is gonna think this is really hot. But if you eat, you know, halfway spicy foods, this is starting to be enjoyable for me. I think the other ones are definitely going to be more my speed, but I do like this one for what it is. So it's nice, sweet, and it's got an interesting little burn that kind of sticks around and hangs around, and yeah. So that being said, go check that one out. I will have more here in the future. Let's see, I'll pull them up right now, let you see which ones I'm going to do. I have the Death by Chocolate, so I'm assuming that's chocolate pods. It's definitely not chocolate. It's definitely a much thicker as far as the tincture goes. And this one's called CRB. I got a feeling that has to do with Carolina Reapers and something with a B. I don't know. So CRB, it could be Chocolate Reapers, and so yeah, probably Chocolate Reapers and something else. So maybe the Bootler or something. I don't want to look. I almost looked. I don't want to look, but this one looks even thicker as far as the texture of it. So very cool. I got all 3 of those for 10 bucks. I don't know how long that price is going to last like that, but definitely check that out. Seriously, if you can get them for that price, you can't go wrong with that. That is a lot of tincture for 10 bucks. So let's do it. All right. On that note, I'll put a link in the description for Jay's Small Batch. Definitely go check them out. While you're going down that way, make sure and hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Hit the notification bell. That way you get notified when I upload videos or I go live. Till next time, eat like a squatch.